So it's really interesting. So today is May 20th. It is the release day for Daggerheart, and it is turning into a complete failure, complete and utter failure. So I live in the South Philly suburbs. We have extremely well stocked, extremely high end tabletop role play FLGSs, FLCSs, who should have Daggerheart on the shelves, but their staff doesn't even know what it is. And so what I think is interesting is we're having this situation where it's turning from nightmare, from dream to nightmare. So this was a dream. I have to say, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love Dungeons and Dragons with a passion. But one of the things is, even I'm excited about the idea of a Dungeons and Dragons killer, right? So I don't really, I don't have a strong desire to see D&D defeated. However, I know how powerful and transformative Dungeons and Dragons has been. It's this thing that has completely changed narrative and identity for humans. And by setting this incredibly high bar of quality, it pushes other human beings to top it, right? And Daggerheart, there was a possibility. Matthew Mercer, he has done something that no one has ever done before, which is get people super excited about D&D, far more than far more than Hasbro ever was able to do, far more than Wizards of the Coast was ever to do. He had 3 million critters who would just do anything for him. They literally gave him $10 million because he wanted to make a show, right? Like it was actually $11 million. But when they announced Daggerheart, I think all of us, this was a dream. It was a beautiful dream, right? And we were like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see all these new species. I can't wait to see all these new classes. I can't wait to take my first step into this new world for me, to get new identities, to get new narratives. And as quick as it could, it just turned into a nightmare. So I spent my day driving around, looking, asking shops, say, hey, give me this thing that Travis Willingham promised me. Give me this thing that Matthew Mercer promised would be on your shelf today, right? And the dream becomes a nightmare. And I think the thing that's really interesting is seal your flapping maw. Put some respect on the name when you talk about Hasbro. Put some respect on the name when you talk about Wizards of the Coast. Everybody's got complaints, but who can do better? And the answer is no one, right? Darrington Press was not ready. All they were able to do was give copies to their influencers. And so now on release day, influencers showing off a product that no one can find on the shelves. And it's frustrating, in my humble opinion.